stages really, but I think Falco for the most part does really well.
My,
You just have to be patient.
my opinion is when Jigglypuff is in the air, you want to have your back turned.
Yeah.
But when Jigglypuff's on the ground, you can kind of overrun her with lasers and down airs.
You can cross up the shield safely, right? Like
Yeah,
with
I mean-
Dare?
Well, she can up smash out a shield if you try to do something.
Right.
But yeah, Matt G has made his career on beating mid-level Falcos.
Definitely
An illustrious career at that.
illustrious.
Most recently defeating my co-commentator, C-Money.
I didn't play him today.
No, I mean, but that's the most illustrious thing he's done of late.
I guess?
I mean, it pulls, you know, there's not that much scope for being illustrious.
Damn, dude.
I'm just saying how it is.
Fair enough.
But beating C-Money with Jigglypuff no less, a mid-tier.
Mid-tier. Pretty sure it's classified as a high tier.
Yeah, I mean,
Or are you one of those people in the camp that Puff is pretty terrible?
potato, potato, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Reef needs to slow down a little bit. Kind of think about what he's doing.
I don't know what Matt was covering though, that edge guard, but he didn't quite cover it.
He covered enough.
He covered it
He got
all.
the follow-up.
Did he though? Because all I'm seeing is 4 stocks apiece right now.
I didn't say he got the conversion. Nice.
Crazy. Edge cancel. Pixel perfect. Oh, and again.
Saucy says it's not cool unless you can like edge cancel both platforms and then do the top platform.
Or if you can edge cancel both and then do like some swaggy way to grab the ledge. I saw West Balls do like
should
edge cancel and then like reverse laser edge cancel on the. Like,
That's actually pretty
stage.
sick.
Yeah. He's creeping up to percentages where like random moves will kill. Dash attack nearly killed, back air sent Jigs flying.
I'm not a fan of dash attack in this matchup.
It's okay, it can convert into some things.
Oh.
Is that Hungry Box? No. Do not be there. Alright, so like Jigglypuff kind of struggles to cover an instant side B if she's like positioning herself to cover an up B. And Reef has only been really going for up Bs, so it might be time to give that a switch up. He could have lived that as well.
Yeah, you could have. You just hard DI in, right?
Yeah, up and in. Probably, yeah. Especially with Falco, because Falco can make it back to stage quite quickly with the side B. He can usually get a punish. And like he was very high up, it was on the top platform, so he wasn't going to struggle to recover. But you know, you live and you learn. It's a good habit to get into generally to DI down.
Fucker can't really get much of his shine, can he?
It depends on DI. If they know they're going to get shine, then probably not. Like on a rest punish, not really.
But if you're super fast, can you get shine back up? Or can Puff like DI hard out of that? You know, like shine instant back up?
Yeah, you can DI out of it. One thing Billy likes to do in this matchup, crazy rest. Insane.
Wild even.
Madness. Yeah. Anyway, one thing Billy likes to do in this matchup is to shield grab the mess out of Falco, because he's not afraid of getting hit by the shine. He kind of likes being in the air.
Billy does?
Yeah, and so like, if you get him in shield and then like shine pressure him, he's like okay to take the shine, because he knows he's not going to get any like follow-ups out of it, and he'll just be in the air. Because like, Jigglypuff has to kind of work hard to get into the air, I feel, against Falco.
I guess. It depends like where the Falco's positioned.
Yeah.
I mean, if Falco's giving you like hella space, you really need to worry. Brutal.
Yeah, it's looking rough. I always thought Matt G was not the kind to rest a lot.
He's not.
He's
Generally.
letting the rests fly today. He's playing with the renewed passion for
Well, I guess
swag.
he doesn't really expect Reef to convert off it properly, especially when he's like low percent.
Yeah. I guess. Crazy. So you can't pound at 0, you have to hit them with like one like weak move and then it'll knock down.
don't move? When like it's 0?
No, I'm just saying like they don't get knocked down, so you
okay.
won't have frame advantage. There's not really any reason to pound them at 0. Like the risk reward is like terrible.
Yep.
So Matt G playing this very grounded, is kind of wave dash back. And the trick to beating this is to like overshoot, obviously.
What, just like a dare or now? Anything particular?
Yeah, both good. I like dare against Puff, but at this percent you probably want to know. Unfortunately, Reef moving a little bit slowly, I would say. And he's like, he's moving in like increments that are very obvious.
I see a lot of other Falcos use jab a fair bit in this matchup if Puff gets a bit too close.
Yeah, like very good jab. He like whiffed in F smash and like Magi wasn't there to punish, but he still could have got there in time to jab kind of thing.
Yeah. Are there any setups for down tilt?
I think laser down tilt is a setup, but it's like very hard to like true combo into. The thing is, like, often you can get them moving out of shield if you laser their shield and down tilt, and like most of the time it's not shield grabbable if you space it right.
Oh, yeah. So I was thinking, like, even laser F tilt or something like that, just to get like some initial damage up is not too bad.
Yeah, and I mean you can edge guard Puff with Falco. You just gotta be ready to back out. Alright, so yeah, Magi trying to play the wave dash back game, but Reef like kind of standing still.
You think he's just fishing for the grab?
Wow, that rest was great actually.
That was really
He
good.
got the very like bottom of Falco's hitbox before he could tech.
Oh, Magi's a madman.
It's one thing you gotta know, like when you can get the rest before they can land, because then you don't have to play the 50-50.
What's the 50-50?
The 50-50 is when you up throw them to a platform, you can either up air them and like tech trap them, and either they have to tech or not tech.
Oh.
So like if they try to tech the up throw, they'll like miss the tech on the up air, and if you don't up air them, they'll miss the tech on the up throw if they try to like read that tech grab.
Does Puff's JC grab make much of a difference?
It's still better. You see Hungry Bucks like dash grab?
Yeah, because I just saw Mac for it. I don't know if it's like worthwhile or not.
I think JC grab's still better.
Okay.
I think Puff's just lazy. But like most of the difference is the recovery frames. So like if you
Brutal. Was
That's
that
good
out of
rest.
shield?
Yeah.